Yo guys, what's up? I have another free pick video for you today. These are for the MLB picks on Friday, which means it's also Flex Friday for you guys on Prizepicks. Real quick, I want to go through this intro as quick as possible. I'm not here to waste anyone's time. You guys can see this. We went on a stupid run like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. We've slowed down a little bit, have a couple more misses here, but overall, we've been doing pretty decent on the channel. But guys, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. Okay, I get it. A bunch of YouTubers say that. Every YouTuber says that. But guys, I'm not just saying subscribe to the channel because I want a bunch of subscribers. Genuinely, I post these videos every single day. I don't miss a single day. And you guys know you're betting on the games. I know I'm betting on the games. So I post these videos just saying, hey guys, if you're betting on the games with me, these are my favorite player props. This is what I'm going to run. So if you guys want to do that as well, you guys can do that. And then in the comments, you guys can even tell me your favorite player props. And it's just building a cool community here as well. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. It's going to help you guys out when you're betting on these games anyway. So make sure to do that. Also, go ahead and drop a like on the video. It would help me out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. So I have my 3 favorite player props like I told you guys, but these 3 player props, not only am I just giving you guys player props like every other YouTuber, I am going to tell you guys the exact strategy we're using, and we're all going to jump in on this play, okay? I'm hyped about this play. I love these matchups, and we're all jumping in. As many people as we can, let's jump in on this play. Even if you want to put $5 on it, whatever, put $5 on it, but we're all hopping in on this play, okay? This play is going to be even better to put on sleeper or chalkboard. The reason for that is you guys can move the lines, and I'll get into this more throughout the video. But these apps are going to help you guys win more money, especially with the exact play I'm talking about in this video. So you guys can get on the sleeper app with code GHOST. You get a $100 deposit match there, or you can get on the chalkboard app with code GHOSTLOCKS. $100 deposit match there as well. Just make sure you use the right code on the right app. And then I will also give you guys access to VIP for an entire month for completely free. It's usually $150 a month, right? But I'm giving it to you guys for completely free. You just have to use one of these codes. If you deposit at least $10 with one of these codes and you want VIP, you guys can just comment on this video, let me know. You guys can email me, DM me on these apps or Instagram. Doesn't matter. If you guys want VIP after getting on one of these apps with my codes, just let me know and I will give you guys a link to free VIP. Otherwise, doesn't matter if you want VIP or not. You guys should still get on these apps, not just for today's picks, but for the future as well. But let's hop into the plays and I'll explain why those apps are so important. So the first play right here is Javier, and we have him right here. So we're going over on all 3 of these plays. He's at 5 pitcher strikeouts, and like I said, I love these matchups, like stupidly love these matchups. So he's playing Cincinnati, who is literally bottom 3 in the league in the last 3 games when it comes to at-bat percentages and everything like that. And then not to mention they are already top 10 in the league throughout the year at striking out most at-bat. So Cincinnati is a perfect matchup. You almost couldn't ask for a better matchup. These 3 matchups are the 3 best matchups to have right now in the league, as basing that off of at least the last 3 games. Even 4 games, these are the best 3 matchups. So Cincinnati, great matchup. He had 8 last game, 4, 7, 4, 4. So he's right at the cusp of that line every game. So every game he misses this line, he's still getting super, super close. So he's super consistent, which even works with our strategy that I'm going to talk about in a second even better. So we're going over there. This line, though, and this is part of the strategy as well. This line, as you guys can see on chalkboard, is at 4.5. So you guys can see it right here. This line's at 4.5 on chalkboard and sleeper. It's at 5 on Prizepicks. But chalkboard and sleeper, if you guys don't know, they have this thing that you guys can do, and you guys can move the lines. They call it adjustable lines. So he's at 4.5. If you guys want to be super careful, like insanely careful, you really don't want to lose money, you guys can drop his line from over 4.5 strikeouts to over 3.5 strikeouts. So it'll pay you a little bit less, but it's way more safe. And you guys can see if you drop that to 3.5, he hasn't missed that line in the last 5 games. And this is the best matchup he's had in all 5 of those games. The odds of him missing that are so low. Obviously, anything can happen. You never know. Like he could get hurt and then just get taken out of the game. You never know. But the odds, if he plays normal, average game, whatever, the odds of him missing that are so low. So you guys can take that. 4.5 is an even better line on chalkboard and sleeper. But again, you guys can drop that to even 3.5 if you want to be even safer about it. And you could do that for all 3 of these plays that I'm talking about. But the next play is Albert. So let's just look him up real quick. And if you guys haven't figured it out already, it's all over on pitcher strikeouts. So he is playing Tampa Bay. Don't even look at the graph. Doesn't matter, okay? Literally, don't even look at it. But he's playing Tampa Bay. Again, perfect matchup. Like I said, these are the 3 best matchups you can have. So great matchup. All these games, he was not the starting pitcher. He pitched like 3 outs every single time. He was in like 1 inning every single game. Except this game right here, he pitched, I think it was 4 innings he was in for, and he had 3 strikeouts. So solid. But 3.5 pitcher strikeouts is just such, I don't care who you are. If you're a starting pitcher in this league and your line's at 3.5, I am taking you and I'm taking you over, and I'm doing it confidently, especially when you have one of the best matchups in the league. Earlier in the season, when he was starting and playing more innings and everything like that, getting more pitches in, he was getting 4, 5, 6 strikeouts, no problem. So if he's getting the start right here against Tampa Bay, I expect him to go out and get at least 4 strikeouts, no problem. So this line is actually at 3.5 on Prizepicks, which is actually pretty good. Again, it's at 3.5 on Chalkboard and Sleeper as well. But again, you guys can even drop that to 2.5 if you want to be super safe about it. So you guys can change the line on these apps to 2.5, and that would help you out, tremendously. But then the last play we have right here is Sorano. So we'll look him up on Prizepicks. I'm assuming he's going to be bumped a little bit higher. Okay, so they don't even have him up yet. So yeah, sometimes, like I said earlier, Prizepicks takes a little bit longer to put plays up, but that's fine. Prizepicks will still have the play up. So if you guys want to put these plays in on Prizepicks because you only have that in your state, or if you guys just want to do or put these plays in for part of your Flex Friday, which I'll probably end up doing for my Flex Friday at least, I don't hate that as well. You guys can definitely do that. In the last play I'm talking about, Sorano, he's going to be up for everyone. He's going to be up on Prizepicks later. He's just not at time of recording, but by the time you guys are watching this, most likely, unless you watch right when I drop the videos, he'll be up for you guys, so not a big deal at all. He'll still be up on Prizepicks and Underdog and everything like that. But he is at 5.5 right here. So on Prizepicks, he'll probably be at 6 on Prizepicks. Chalkboard and Sleeper again, we'll have him at 5.5, and then I'll say it again, you guys can even drop that to 4.5. So you guys can literally bet on these guys to go over 3.5, 2.5, and 4.5. And I just wanted to talk about that a lot this video because I feel like a lot of people don't realize that you can do that, and they don't realize how good it is. Yes, it's going to pay you a little bit less, but that's understandable because it's such good value. Like the odds of these guys going under 3.5, 2.5, and 4.5, they would basically have to get hurt or just have like the worst game of their entire career to go under those lines. Again, it's not guaranteed. It could happen. They could go under and we miss. But personally, I love this play. I'm going to be hitting this play like this. If you guys want to put more money and be more careful on it, again, you guys can drop those lines, but you can only do that on these 2 apps. These are the only apps, at least that I know of, that you can do that. And again, to get on these apps, you guys make sure you use the right codes, and then you guys get a $100 deposit match as well. So you guys get your free $100, and then you guys could put this play in as well with everyone else that's going to be putting it in. I'm telling you guys, we have a group chat on Sleeper. Everyone in the group chat, I'm going to be trying to push everyone to get this play in just for fun. It's just fun to ride a play with everybody, as many people as you can. Whether we win or lose, it's just more fun with more people. So I'm telling you, everyone's going to be hopping on and we're going to be putting these plays in. Just make sure to get the $100 deposit match. You guys have to put in the right codes. If you guys put in the wrong codes, it won't give it to you. That's happened to multiple people and they get upset with me, but I can't fix it. So if you guys put in the wrong codes, it won't work. Make sure you put in the right code on the right app. And again, if you guys want an entire month of VIP for completely free after that, just let me know and I'll also give you guys a free month of VIP. But these are the plays that I really like. Okay, so I'll go back down to it so you guys can see it one more time. And then again, this is what it looks like on Prizepicks so far. The last play is just not up yet, but it will be up later. Over 5 right here, over 3.5 right here for like Flex Friday plays. It's looking really good. And then Sorano will probably be at 6 on Prizepicks, but I still like him over. But guys, these matchups are so good. Sorano against Seattle as well. Again, Seattle the entire year has been by far the worst team when it comes to striking out. They strike out more than anyone else, and it's not even close. And then even in the last 3 games, they're striking out more than anyone else. They are so bad. They strike out so much. It's insane. Any pitcher over them, I'm taking the over on any pitcher against them every single time. I don't care. So at 5.5, it's amazing. If you guys can, want to be safe, push that to 4.5. It's even better. But even on Prizepicks, when it drops at 6, I'm still taking that personally for my Flex Friday. I mean, it's Flex Friday for a reason. If I miss just that play, I'll still take it. Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, these are the plays for today, guys. I wanted to get you guys in on this play. I really, really love these matchups. But these are the plays for Friday, guys. Again, if you guys are new, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. This weekend, we have 15 game slates every single day, just like we do every weekend. And I post these videos every single day for you guys. So make sure you subscribe and also go ahead and drop a like on the video. It helped me out a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. And then, like I said at the beginning, go ahead, drop comments. If you guys are tailing this play with me, go ahead, let me know in the comments. If you guys have your own plays you like, let me know in the comments. Let everyone else know in the comments so we could all ride these plays together and just keep on building this community. But other than that, guys, these are the picks for today. Good luck with your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.